Good morning, YouTube. I'm here with the Eddie
Good morning,
Horvath
Marky. Good morning, Mark.
Mark McConnell. A couple shout outs here. We got two songs that someone wrote for our channel, and this goes out to Benke Heed from Sweden.
I hope we said that right.
Yeah, and I don't know how you pronounce that. It's Benke.
Yeah.
He wrote the two songs. One's name is Broken Sawmill. The other one is Money Board. Now we like Money Board.
Yeah.
Got to have a Money Board.
We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And at the end of the video, I'm going to do some more sawmill pictures, and I'm going to use Money Board as the song in that, so you'll get to hear it. So stick around to the end of the video and watch this, please. Okay, we are at 50,600 subscribers. Please like, please subscribe, and share it with somebody. And let's get these numbers up there a little bit. I mean, it's still growing, but we would like to see it go up a little bit more than that. Sawmill tours, we're going to get some more details on that coming up. We're going to probably wait till late April, early May when the weather gets nicer. We're going to do one in Perryopolis, Pennsylvania, and the other one somewhere around Greensburg, New Stanton area.
All it requires is lunch.
And the one we have, the one we have a gentleman that's 86 years old and still sawing.
Yeah, wood carriage. What was that? An old mill.
No, that's going to be the first one.
Oh,
in Perryopolis.
okay.
This guy has a band mill, and we'll visit him. And Dave, the old man in the saw. You commented that we are as close as the end of the driveway. Well, stop out and see us.
Yeah.
I think he wants us to come out and do a video at his place. He has a YouTube channel, The Old Man in the Saw, and check him out. Happy birthday to Steve.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Steve.
And I don't know your last name. I can't
You'll know
remember.
it when you watch it.
And thank Mark for reminding me. He does read the comments. And our final topic, Frickin' Jeep. If anybody don't watch Frickin' Jeep, his channel is FRICKNJEEP. And John runs a old frick mill, and he has a newer frick mill he hasn't got running yet. Works by himself, and if you want to see how a log's turned by the old-fashioned way, and everybody complains about the log turner, scores up the logs, watch John once and see why we use a log turner. John says I have it too easy.
Yeah.
He said he's I'm the most unhappiest sawyer. Watch his last video. It's a hoot. You got to watch it.
If you watch cartoons from the 70s, John is the Flintstones.
Yep.
And you are the Jetsons.
We're the Jetsons. See, we're a little bit ahead of the Flintstones there. And, yeah, he says I'm the most unhappiest. He says I can turn a log with one hand, and he can use two. He says I can use one finger to put a dog down. He can use two hands. And I do see how I could be unhappy. And then he said something about you guys locking me in the saw cab. I don't know if I like that. But,
Wow.
well, what are we doing today?
We're going to clean up, try to get some logs bucked up. That'd be
4x and 6x.
4x6.
So we're going to square up all kinds of old stuff. So if you don't like small logs, this might not be the video for you, but it's going to be a lot of logs.
basically turned back time
It's,
mill.
we're cutting four sides, and we're going to throw them off and make a pile of 4x and 6x. So hey, we're not getting nothing done by
We bored you
standing here.
enough. Let's get something
Let's
done.
get rolling here. everybody. We are going to saw a bunch of... What's the matter, Ed? Well, we'll wait till we're done. We got a guy out there getting some sawdust. And we're going to saw you some 4x4s and 6x6s. Sorry for the interruption. And what I got to do is I got to adjust that laser a little bit here. That'll be pretty close. All right. And let's get going here. Took us a little while to get the logs ready to go. We'll see how close the laser's sitting. It really don't matter. We're squaring up timber today. So I want to put that little, that's what we want out. So wake the dogs up. They were sleeping. Put them out. Got a good hold of her. Let's just see where we're at here. This is going to become a 6x6. Yeah, that laser's way off. I'm just going to go by numbers. Like paint by numbers, we're going to saw by numbers. Yeah, I'd forgot all about that this morning. We got a little skim off there. We got a little bit more face on that down there. There we go. All right, let's roll it back to the knees. Take us a minute to get in a rhythm here. And I do saw 6x6 is different than 4x4s. Reason being, you got a real good chance of cutting your dogs off when you're sawing 4x4s if you're not paying attention. So, let's just take us down to 6. There we go. Well, we're not trying to recover no lumber off of it. It is what it is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make one cut and I'm going to go back to that laser one more time. I'm going this old school here. Get used to something, you miss it. Alright. Let's go back up and do one more adjustment on Mr. Laser. He's about, an inch out right now. almost perfect. You can see that light? There it is. All right. Sorry about the interruption in our programming today. All right, this makes sense out of this thing now. Now, for sawing 4x4s, you see where the dogs are at. There's a little bit of wane on that down there. I'm not really worried about it. Now, 6x6s, I can keep my dogs out because they go to 4 inches. But if you do this the wrong way, I'm just going to take it down to 6. I'm not really worried about pulling anything off of these. We're selling enough slab wood. And there's our first one. They're using this for cribbing. It's not a great product. We're getting rid of a lot of old stock here. And I got a log sitting there kind of crooked right now. And it's going to be hard to see where I'm at here. That's about it there. Let's see if it rolls on where it needs to go. How about that? Beautiful. Now, again, you got small logs. Trying to get that little bad section out. That looks good. No master dog today, no boom. All right, let's get to the saw and keep going here. There we go. A lot of turning today, you're going to get seasick. It's been a while since we've sawed really blocking. Very boring. Now, when we get to a log that does 4x4s, you'll see we're going to go a little different here. All right, let's get you down to your 6 inches. All right. Yeah, 4x4s, you got to retract the dogs or you will take them off. I think Eddie's going to attempt to load this guy with his skid steer. I don't know if he's going to be able to reach or not. We normally are done sawing earlier, but today we had to get all these logs out of the pile. All right. Let's see how close we have Mr. Laser set. Yeah, I was up there fooling around with them lights. And I know what I did. I bumped it. I'm going to take a little bit more off. That's better. All right. I'm just going to get into habit putting them back right now because I can see something bad going to happen eventually. And anybody who runs a mill knows that dogs can be very expensive. Not only for the dog, for the blade to cut it. And we gave you some video scanning them. Mark is a lone wolf down there right now. Eddie's loading sawdust, if you can see him in the background. Normally we do it with the big loader. And with the cost of fuel the way it is, this has been a real blessing to be able to sell our byproduct and say goodbye to it. Pay for our fuel, just like running a steam engine. Alrighty, I think what I'm going to try here, let's see if we can get an 8 1/4 out of it. Alright. Open just a little bit more. A little bit more face on there. Alright. Let's get down to 8 1/4. We're going to get 4 4x4s out of this. Every log has a different story to it. What it's going to do for you and what it's going to yield. We got a good hold of her. It's going to fall down there a little bit. You'll see it when I hit the saw. But it'll be alright. It's got a good grip on it. There we go. 8 1/4. That's close. And again, we're not worried about recovering cheating today. These logs are old. We're trying to get past anything bad. Alright, let's see what Mr. Laser says. I'm glad I'm set him back. I really missed him in that first log. Oh, I can get a little bit more of that wane out of there. I got a little bit to work with here. Yeah, the laser shows you the top. It don't light up the bottom, so... We got to put the dogs away because you'll see what we're going to do here next. These are going to be stacked back on. Alright, let's go to our 8 1/4. Show you the scale here. Close enough for what we're doing. And I don't know if Mark, he'll figure it out here in a minute. Now we're going to get down to our 4 inches. And we got 50 of each to cut, so... So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this one on the carriage. Little boom. No booming today. Isn't that a shame? Now what I do on the 4x4 is what I'll do is I'll pull the dogs all the way in I'll bump them out just a hair. All right, let's go to 4 inches. And when I'm not filming, we saw a lot faster. I'm trying to talk, I'm trying to pay attention. It's hard to do. And we're going to wind the knees back open to about 10 inches so he knows we're far enough. And Mark's a brute too. That last dog's okay. All right, let's get up 4 inches. And that's how quick you can make 4x4s. Close enough for we're doing. Next victim. Oh, here's an ugly log. No videos complete without an ugly log. All right. At least it went into the cradles. And these are harder to roll. The other one wanted to come down too. He's like, wait for me. All right. I'd like to spin this a little bit. I know what face I want to see out. Got a good hold of it. And I don't know if I'll be able to get another 4 4x4s out of this. We're going to try. All we need is an 8 1/4 inch face. It's going to be close. We're going to try it. Let's go to the other side to roll her back, see what we end up with. But I'm going to have to take one extra step on this. I can see what's going to happen right now. But we got to get rid of them. There you go. I need a flat bottom on it. Hopefully I get a square shoulder on that, and that will pretty much seal the deal. I'm thinking so. All right. Sure try for it. Boom. Ah, I lied to you, huh? All right. We're going to dog that down. All right, let's see what happens. We get 8 1/4. Close enough. Yeah, we'll get 4 out of it, I think. We're heading in the right direction here. Oh, beautiful. Might have a little bit of weight on that one, but it'll be all right. It's blocking. Dogs in. Pump them out just a hair. Let's go to our 8 1/4. And again, like I said, I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. I went too far. When you do that, you back it up a little bit beyond. Beautiful. All right, let's go down to 4. Close enough. More like a thump. Oh, sorry about that. But it's where you at? Here I am. Okay. Down to 4. Good enough. Okay, we got her. All right. Got a good hold of her. There it is. I think I'll give you one more log since these are really not that great of a video, but when you own a sawmill, you got to saw anything the customer wants. So although videos can be interesting, unfortunately, but sometimes we have to produce some odd products. Let's get rid of that. I want you to lay down. There you go. I don't know. I might just have to master dog this old boy down. Well, I lied to you twice. No booms. No master dog. You got them both. All right. Let's just get this flat. Did you see that little bit of a roll that I got when I moved it forward? That's why it's so important to advance your knees forward. I might try for 2 6x6s. I don't know if I'll get enough on that end or not. Oh, decisions, people. We're going to try something though. Okay, let's try something. It's going to be interesting. Let's see what we get. Let's see how good our skills are today. I don't want to hit that head block. Okay, master dog. Dogs up. And we're going to take that part that was up, we're going to shave it off right now. happens here. I don't think we're getting 2 6x6s out of this. Alright, let's see where we're at as far as measurement wise. We still got other options. That would have been nice. Alright, let's see what we get. We get on 8 1/4 for the heck of it. Close enough. Oh, we might get our 4x's out here. A little bit of wane, but that's okay. All right. When you're sawing, you gotta always have alternative plans. Years of experience. You look at a log. You want the maximum potential you can get out of a stick of wood. I like to clean that backside up a little bit more. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I'm going to allow myself a little bit of salvage here. Buddy wants his fingers back. All right, let's roll that other one back out. We can clean it up a little bit better. But this piece of log here will still yield a $32 sale. And this log really wasn't, it was barely worth putting on the carriage. But we did yield some money from it. And then on the back side, it makes us sawdust and slab wood. Okay, we got rid of some of that ugliness. And we'll end up with 4 more 4x4s. And what we don't sell, we can sure use around the mill. We'll let that alone. All right, let's lay it down and take 2 out of there. We cleaned up that log yard big time. Too far. I remember Mike McCoy used to play that game, moving that thing back and forth, and eventually it would hit where he wanted it. And set, and we're going to let you go here. There we go. All right, everybody, we're going to catch you at the end of this video. And everybody likes to see me sitting in my little monkey cage here. So I will let everybody go here, and we'll talk to you when we're done sawing here, sir. Oh no, they locked me in here. So I guess it's just you and I, but they don't know is I've been watching Houdini. He knows how to escape from anywhere, so alrighty, we're done for today. And what do you think? Cutting, blocking.
A bunch of garbage into some nice.
Yeah, this is, hey, look at this.
Some manwood there.
Yeah, look at this. Look at these 4x4s. You can't go to Lowe's and Depot and buy those, and they are 4x4s. And then there's some 6x6s, and we need 50 of each, so it will be a little bit more solid. But that's helping us clean up. I don't know if you can see over the log yard or not, but the pile keeps getting smaller every week, and eventually we'll be getting new stock.
Yeah.
That's what we need. We need some new stock.
Something with some salad.
And also, I'd like to thank Benke from Sweden. We're going to have the sawmill pictures coming up next, and I'm going to play the song Money Board.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
yeah, and I have not edited this film, so as we're filming this right now, I don't know what the video is going to turn out like, but we did do some metal detection, so I might even play Broken Sawmill.
Yeah. We could get them both on there.
Eddie don't like broken sawmills.
No.
Neither
Broken
do
sawmill
I.
means,
Neither do I.
means more money.
Yeah, then we need more money boards to pay for the broken sawmill. But hey, thank everybody for watching, and I do have a Friday Eve video film for you already, so we will talk to you on
Yeah,
the next
I'm
one.
watch them little Southern Brothers.
Yeah, they cut a lot of railroad ties and
Yeah.
a lot of blocking. So
Oh, help 'em
this
out.
is, yeah, definitely help everybody out on YouTube. So we will talk to you later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.